I found this in the Asian shop today, which is a lantern with a flickering candle in it, or lamp. So inside it, one of these LEDs, Ember LED, which flickers like that. When I got to looking at the current being drawn with a scope, it got pretty interesting. Let's try not short it out here. This lamp in the base had 2032 battery, like so, and that's how the on-off switch works. That's it. The LED was connected to this LED, which was strangely in place down the bottom. I think it's an LED, but I suspect they're using it just as a binding post, because it doesn't work. I've had voltage on it, tried to measure it. It's very strange. So that's a battery compartment. I think this could run quite nicely off USB though, because currently I've got 8 volts on it, and this resistor over here is a 560 ohm resistor, which is limiting the current to the LED. But something very interesting is going on here. On the scope you can see that you got your various widths of pulses as it's flickering the lamp. Now I've connected a speaker in series with it. Hear that? It's PWM. So let's just stop that and zoom in a bit, and there you can see the PWM. So there's actually a lot going on here. This is very interesting. So it's not only producing pulses, random pulses of various lengths, but it's varying the intensity during the pulses using PWM. So that obviously was a fairly dim pulse. And there you can see that was fairly bright over there. So that was just a constant on. Let's have a look at this one. That was a fairly low intensity. Let's see what was going on here, because I see stuff. So there, starting off dim, and then becoming brighter. So there you can see the dim part of the flicker, and then the brighter part of the flicker. I think you guys can see right on the screen there. And there you can see the pulse has become quite wide, so it's quite bright at that point. So it's not just producing pulses, but it's doing PWM within the pulses and varying the PWM throughout the pulses as well. And as you can see, they're quite random. So this is actually quite an intelligent LED. Let me turn off some lights and you can see some more of the flickering going on. I need to turn off yet more lights. And that's what it looks like when I insert it into the lantern. It's quite a nice little lantern. Paid $2 for it. Turn the lighting back on. Got a whole bunch of desk lamps and stuff here. This is plastic and it just pulls out by doing that sideways. This whole black part is one piece and then got a wire hanger. And that's a little lantern. And then this came out of a PC speaker system and a fairly low quality. It's the only speaker I could find to put in series with the LED so that we play back the sound. There you can hear it once again. Sounds almost like a game being played. So interesting. So these flashing LEDs are not just pulsing and doing random flickering, but they're actually doing PWM. So there's definitely some electronics and stuff going on inside them over there. Pretty interesting. None of us have actually encountered this before because we assume that it's just flickering, but no, there's more to it than that. There's actually that going on. Like that. So they're actually quite high-tech LEDs. So I wanted to share that with you. I thought that was very interesting finding that. And yeah, there's no more to talk about with this. That was it's just this LED which I found in here. And what I found when I looked at the current being drawn across it, this is the current limiting resistor for the LED over here. Now I've just gone across it with a scope, and I've got this 8 ohm speaker. I presume it's 8 ohms in series with it. Just a standard cheapy speaker, and you can hear the buzzing going on. I wanted to look at the pulses to see how random it is and what the pattern is and that sort of stuff. And then when I zoomed in, I discovered the PWM going on. And I thought, well, if I hook a speaker up in series, we should be able to hear it, which we do. And that's where it got quite interesting. So yeah, that's it. That's our little adventure with a flickering candle simulation LED. They've done something pretty clever with it there. I'm going to wrap it up here. We've talked about it. Now you all know about it. Thanks for being here. Take care, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next time for more interesting stuff. Cheers.